Subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about the highlights of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips. You once told me about a very interesting Viking custom. So traditionally, Sweden was the land of the Vikings, and you told me about this event that you guys have in the summer, I think, or when spring kicks in.
That's maybe the midsummer?
Yes. Would you like to share that? That was
it's
very
beautiful.
interesting.
I'm actually going now to Sweden in a couple of days, and then I'll definitely gonna spend that beautiful festival in Stockholm this time. And it's the longest day of the year, so it's the summer solstice. And what people do this time is that they dress up in white and they pick flowers. And they make, flower crowns, and then we dance throughout the night. It's also the festival of, they say, when it starts like the fertility. So that's like when maximum number of babies are being made. Having said that, if you don't have a partner, what you do is that you pick 7 flowers and you put it under your pillow. And then you dream about your future husband or wife that night. So it's a very exciting day, and it's a beautiful festival. You must come for it. You'll love it.
I intend on visiting Sweden this year.
Yeah, you won't be able to come. 24th of June.
That's like now. You're a really nice person, Cecilia. Like, you're the kind of person who'll always try to make everyone around you very comfortable. Is that like a very Viking culture thing? Because while Vikings were looked at as like people who went and conquered other countries, there's this whole other side to Vikings being friendly and open. And I remember once having this conversation with you about how you said that certain elements of Viking culture have stayed with like modern day Nordic countries. So would you agree?
Well, I mean, thank you very much for thinking that I'm nice. I hear that from time to time, that I'm welcoming, that I'm, warm, that I let people in. But also, I mean, mujhko aap bahut pasand hai. So I also really, resonate with like-minded people. And I'm also more open, I think, with people that I really like. But when it comes back to them being Vikings, we were not always the nicest people. We went to countries and we didn't do the nicest thing. We took over countries and we took over people. We took over wives and, husbands for that matter. But what the Vikings did, though, that they were always working together. They were working as a group, the men was fighting, the women were fighting, and they did everything together. So they didn't exclude anyone. It was always like, everyone were the same.
And maybe the aggressive warriors are now in UK and Russia and all these places, and all the nice ones stayed back in
we
Sweden.
Made friends. I mean, we took them back to Sweden, and we stayed with them, and then I think we became more culturally open-minded.